About what?
You're serious? You don't know? Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Hi everybody, Armored Pants here and welcome back to another video. This is Never Go Full Retard part 2 or number 2 because I recently did a video on this where I featured gameplay of my good friend Dennis, who is 101 Black Rose, used to be my clan lead when I was in 101, and we looked at how going full retard can lose you a game. Now, the shoe is on the other foot because this is one of my own games in which I don't heed the voice of the great Robert Downey Jr. and I myself go full retard. I make an absolute balls out of this game. You know, it's just fucking full retard. Full retard. There's no other way to describe it. You never go full retard. Never go. But unfortunately, I do. I go full fucking retard. And you know what? So this is going to be, we're going to be in a club and off situation here. So I'm playing the T25-2. We're on a supremacy game, so I'm capturing C, as you can see. Now, I went to C because I was, I think, the only fast mover moving tank. Even though I'm a TD, I'm not really a medium or a light tank, but I do have that speed. So I decided to go capture C. Right. So you know, so far so good. I'm going to take out the VK3001D here because, you know, I have much better rate of fire than him and I'm able to out DPM him. I'm also able to get a couple of bounces off the turret by using my gun depression. Fluff a shot there with the ricochet you saw, but you know, overall I'm able to clear him off and I don't lose too many hit points, so it's kind of okay. I also, by the way, this is a mastery game, by the way, but I don't want you to get carried away with that. It's kind of a cheap mastery, and that you're going to see here, I have an 88 in front of me, which is AFK, and I clear him off, so I get an extra 1,000 damage points for that. So it's kind of, you know, so let's not worry about the mastery badge aspect of this. By the way, on the on the clearing off of the AFK here, Meiji recently did a video where he showed a game where one of his subscribers didn't actually clear off an AFK and won the game. And in that respect, it was the right thing to do. But sometimes you do have to clear them off. There's a couple of reasons, right? Firstly, I'm going to go in front of him down to flank into the town on the left-hand side as we look at the map now. And he's going to proximity spot me and those buildings that are near to us, which you can see just above us here and to the right? So I can't leave him there. Secondly, if I leave him there and he comes back to life, he's zombie, I'm fucked, right? Because he's going to be behind me, he's just going to pump 3 rounds into me and I'm gone. So I also can't afford to do that, so I kind of have to take him out. So, you know, so I guess, you know, if I combine what Meiji said and my own thoughts on it, you kind of have to do this based on situation, right? So it sometimes you don't need to take out the AFK, sometimes you do. I myself, by the way, if I'm AFK at the start of a game or get disconnected, I always go out, switch my network and log back in. And I've actually got a mastery game in a Cheeto where I was only played 2 minutes, came back in, did 2.5k of damage, cleared off 4 and got a club and out medal on a mastery game. Because the reds are all in front of me, right? And I just reanimated behind and my zombie done them, and then they're all fucked. So you can't, you know. So you need to think about it. Now we're coming up to the point here. So you're probably thinking, well, hold on, Armored, I'm looking at this gameplay and it actually looks pretty good. So you know, well, I don't think, you know, you went full retard. Here is where I go full retard. Now it's a club and off situation, and you know, I go full retard here. I go after that IS. I get fucking bloodlust. I'm like a shark that smells fucking blood in the water from a couple of miles away. I go after him, and even though I knew I shouldn't, and then boom, fucking massive Frodo round right up the hole. And just like the little hobbit, I've had my ring destroyed. And, you know, what's really frustrating about this is, right, that I've done videos on clubbing off, right? And I've said, let's have a look at that again, by the way, let's replay that so we can have a look at when I go full total retard. So I've done videos on clubbing off, right? And, you know, I've got lots of clubbing off medals over the years. And I've said in those videos, you know, that you need to formulate a plan, you look at the tanks that are left, and then you execute that plan. And of course, it's not always going to work, right? And in this instance, what I should have done was, right, I see there's an SU-100Y, there's the IS-2, and there's Tiger, right? So what I should have done was, right, I should have just rabbited, gone back up the way I came by the hulk of the ATA, back up towards C, separated those reds, taken out the IS-2 then when I had a chance, and then maybe one on points, or if I can isolate those tanks, those other tanks, for example, if I can get in behind the SU, but I should have rabbited, right? Now, I'm not saying I would have won the game. I can't say that because nobody knows what the future holds. But definitely that moment there, I went full fucking retard and made up balls out of that game. So I guess it just goes to show you that no matter how many experienced you are, and even if, like me, fucking Muggins here, you're making videos telling other people what to do during Kolabanov, you can still make a fucking balls out of it. So going full retard is situational, right? So don't let the blood go to your head. Don't get that bloodlust. You know, maybe it's my Celtic ancestry, you know, where we used to run around naked, fucking paint ourselves and try to kill English people. You know, probably what happened to me. You know, I'm also of Norman descent, which also isn't good. They also like fucking killing people. But I don't know, normally I'm pretty sensible, pretty relaxed. But in this instance, I just got that bloodlust on me, went full fucking retard and fucked up that game that I probably could have won. Not saying I definitely could have won it, but definitely I could have done a lot better and should have given myself a better chance of winning it. So again, lesson is, guys, as Robert Downey Jr. said, and as we said in the previous video, never go full retard. Certainly not twice. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it useful. Now, I guess all that remains for me, my Celtic Norman ass, to say is, as always, pants off.